safety first. After everything else, safety is definitely first. Usually comes in about fifth after everything else, but it's first. That boy. Anytime I see that Salt Life sticker on there like that, that's on the back of that van, I always think it says Slut Life. I'm like, why would you advertise that? Not that there's anything wrong with that, but why is that like a thing? Slut Life. Is it a brand? Is it a marketing? What is this? And I realize, oh, it's salt. And just the way that A and the L on there always gets transposed in my mind when I see it. Like I think that the A is like a U, like the left half of the A is like an L. That A and the L itself form a U. And then I realized if there was a Slut Life sticker I could throw on a car, I myself would definitely get that. Much rain, very wet. Because this means we are approaching more springs.
We also talked to a former senior policy advisor for the Ed Department. His name is Ben Miller. Here's what he said.
To see large numbers of teachers who think they're doing everything they should be get the burden of debt around their neck instead of a grant is really upsetting. The department should find a way to make it right.
And the Department of Education says it will review changes it could make to benefit the people who got these grants, so we'll be watching to see what happens there.
All right, that's NPR's Chris Arnold.
Skippity bebop boo. should have rolled all the way up instead of rolling out over here. I guess there's a lot of people who got off a little early on a Wednesday, or there's a lot of people who can't drive a little bit of rain. Both are probably true. Because you know, Wednesday is usually a cheap beer night in most places. So everybody should go out, go get drunk, become raging alcoholics, and blame it on the millennials and college kids. Them damn millennials eating Tide Pods. You know, it's not even millennials that are eating Tide Pods. It's generation after millennials. Millennials are all well over the age of 20 now. They're not in high school anymore. Like the oldest millennials are like 32, 33-ish. So, let's move on past blaming millennials for stuff, alright? Also, a select few the population does not make. Be like me blaming the baby boomers for the current state of Social Security and whatnot. Nah, there's a few of them in government that screw things up, not necessarily the boomers themselves as a whole generation. They're fed lies and they believed it. Same lies a lot of our modern generation are being fed and believing. Till the party line, yo. That Democrat got to say this, so it got to be true. That Republican say this, got to be true. Those libertarians be saying this, so it got to be true. Well, that Republican said this, and I'm a Democrat, so nah. I'm a libertarian. You're both dumb and stupid. Nah. That's what the atmosphere is like. So just get rid of all political parties, all right? And just make groups that you vote with. So if, like, you and 6 other people have the same belief in something, get together and vote. You try to persuade others to vote with you and for you. Don't do it because an entire party said so. So most of us that say the libertarians are just Republican light or Republican extreme, depending on how you look at it, because a lot of alt-right people claim to be libertarians of some sort, and they're not even close. They are definitely intruding upon the rights, inalienable, naturally given rights of individuals. That is definitely not a libertarian stance. Don't care who you is. I don't know. Am I going to make this before it turns red? Let's find out. 1, 2, 3. That is a negative. We did not complete this before the light turned red. Good Lord. So desired. Still, I've had 4 cups of coffee today. I think 4, maybe 3. I had 3 cups of coffee today. I'm still fucking tired. Maybe once I go home, I might actually take a nap or something. I will not play with my Asterix and Cisco and free PBX phone system tonight. I may queue it up, place on a hold, just listen to hold music, just stream it on a local radio station, internally, in-house. PBX music that you are allowed to use when you install the system. Since I have a Cisco phone as well, got a copy of Echo Clap to go along with it, which I also have the PDF that indicates I have the right to use that as well. Because we all know that great, wonderful default Cisco hold music of the Echo Clap. Traffic a little bit bad getting up to this point. It's not that bad once I got up on this point. Even over at Brownsboro wasn't that bad. Stop streaming for a few minutes because I need to pay for some gas into the other vehicle, so I need to get access to my phone because I'm actually going to boop it with the phone itself. Like, that'll be X dollars. Alright, cool. Pay app. Boop. And then shortly after that, I'll get back on here. And then head back to the home. The house. It is us. The hoose. Where all the things are at. The peoples and the dogs. And the dogs should work. Now the reason why all hazmat loads must get off over here instead of going through the tunnels underground is because during the deep, super cold freeze that we had about 2.5-3 months ago, some water lines froze and burst. When they exploded, they created a hazardous situation to where if anything was to happen inside the tunnels, they couldn't get flooded and washed out to remove any dangerous hazardous materials that may flood the tunnels. So until they get that water system and everything fixed back up, all hazmat loads must exit here and take an alternate route, which would mean probably going down 42 towards downtown Louisville and get on 264, the Waterson Expressway, and get back onto 71 shortly after that to head over to the downtown bridges to get back over towards Indiana. Jobs. Traffic so backed up back here. It's unusual. I've never seen traffic this far back. I've never been able to look at this rock over here on the side that closely for that long, ever. case they're out there working, I'm going to get over here and just sit and chill. Simon's Prospect Apothecary. I really need to check that store out. Seems interesting. Yeah, it looks like they are doing construction over here. They got some lanes blocked up. So, good thing I'm already over. I don't have to worry about being a jackass later on. Could go over there, it's flowing pretty hard right now. I can hear it going over there. This is legit taking forever. Someone wasn't happy back there. Oh, this guy's gonna be a jerk. Look at me. I'm gonna ride all the way up here. Now I saw that you gotta get over sign like a mile back on this Pro 2. Both of them. Jerks. How you doing a stint? where I can see it, and I can accept it. Like maybe you didn't see it, but the point that they just kept rolling up here, no, they were being jerks at this point. So if I get a chance to, I will not let them over. But my guess is they probably already forced their way in. Yeah, they would have had to already force their way. Would have had to already force their way in by now because there's no room over here. And some nice person let them over, or they were jerks and just forced their way in. Well, I hope they get into a wreck. Petty of me, yes. Because of them doing that, it puts me 2 more cars behind where I should be, which delays my overall time to get everywhere I need to go. Thus, they are at fault for anything that happens. Even if something good happens, like because they did that, they get T-boned by someone else and die. And if they hadn't done that, I would have been in the prime spot to get T-boned and die myself. So, good or bad, they are responsible for the event that happens now. Stage right now. Oh man, they already tore up all this road. It's neat. Bro needs to get out, but no one's flagging him out yet. Snap, gas is up to 277 now. Muy expensiente. Oh man, why is this bro parked over here? Why is everybody parked over here like this? I can't get anywhere now. Like, for seriously. Like, you guys know I normally pull up in like at an angle right up into there. So why is everybody facing that direction? Park that way. That's weird. Oh, anyway, I'm gonna stop here. Get to doing the thing I need to do. Yeah, pop back in when I'm done.